my peeps. Good morning, good day, good night, wherever you are in the world, you know. Big up on yourself. One more day again. Outdoor cooking, you see it? Yeah, man. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video. We're out here and match up some rice and peas, saltfish. Rice and peas and saltfish to them, my peeps. Understand? Well, I already started to boil the peas already in my peeps. Forward me show you what I'm going. Peas are right over here, so my peeps on the fire. It not cook yet, my peeps. So what I'm going to do now, my peeps, I'm going to mix out some coconut milk powder and add it in the pot. Coconut milk powder. Normally, most people that use original coconut, but in my community, that's very hard to get. You have to go out of the community to get that. Anyway, just I'm gonna mix it out in some cold water and then add it into the pot. So after I chewing this now, my peeps, after I add this in the peas pot, I'm gonna go ahead and boil the saltfish and this stove. So the fire already active on that side as well. So I'll get on the pot shortly. So we're gonna add this now. So we're gonna let this coconut milk boil down. So by the time, you know, when the peas cook, coconut milk properly boil, is it? So you see peas almost cook already because it has split up. So we're gonna lock down this now, close it up back, and then put on the saltfish pot, check in. Peas, so we'll get on the pot now to boil the saltfish into. Some water in the pot, you know. So, saltfish go in a pot right now. So see natural seasoning over here, so. And we have the scallion and thyme, bell pepper, tomato and hot pepper. You know, so all of that now I have to cook up the saltfish. You see, pray. Subscribe to the channel, man. J Blacks TV, man. We're out here. Alright, my peeps, so you see this soursop? I picked this soursop yesterday. You can see it on the camera. So now it's ripe. Never the ripe yesterday, but it's ripe now. So I get it juice up, you see it? So how we juice soursop in my peeps? We peel it first. You man take off all of the skin. some soursop juice and rice and peas and salt fish. That's what I'm up in the day, and my beautiful peeps, you know. So meantime the peas up on fire, salt fish on fire boil. We just go ahead and juice a soursop, you know. So we are going to juice it into this container. So we mash them up, the peeps. So then call this the artist soursop. When me did young, they must say this can stop young child from stop people bed. I don't know if they're sitting there too. But that's what they say. Anyway, we are mush out the soursop now. And then we are going to add some water. And then continue the process. So after we finish mush out this now, my peeps, we are going to strain it. So all of them something here are come out of it. Yeah, all of them something here call it trash. So we just going to squeeze out all our juice. Like that. And that done. So check in back when we finish do all of this. You know, that is it, man. Subscribe to the channel and my peeps out here. Check in, my peeps. Finish juice out all of the trash, you know. So we are going to strain it now. Bad soursop juice in there with some rice and peas and salt fish. You hear me? That is it, man. J Blacks TV, you know, man. Subscribe to the channel, my peeps. Understand? Well, that's soursop juice, you know, my peeps. Only thing I add in this is sugar. Believe. Not even ginger. Just soursop, water and sugar. Understand? Yeah, so when I finish sweetening this will go up on the fridge. And then we check in on the saltfish and the peas, you know. So we are going to sweeten this now, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, you know. You understand? So we add some brown sugar in the soursop juice now, my peeps. You hear me? Sweeten it up on some style, is it? Taste it and see if it's sweet or it's fresh. Good to go in my peeps. You hear me? So stay tuned. We will check on the peas and the saltfish. Back at it again in my beautiful peeps. So we will check on peas and and see what go on, you know. Wow, peas cooking on my peeps, and you can see that. Oh yeah, see that, my peeps? So we're gonna check on saltfish now and see what I'm going for the saltfish. Saltfish time now. I take out the saltfish to go and cool in some water. And then pick it up, cut up the natural season, and then we are going to look for the saltfish, you know. So we are take out saltfish out of pot now. Get into the cold water for cool down. So check in when we are cut up the natural season. Peeps, time to cut up natural season now, you see it? So we have the scallion right here, already wash off. So we have sliced up the scallion now. Subscribe to the channel, man, J Black TV, man, you see it? Always I go to some outdoor cooking in my peeps, you know. So scallion done cut up, bell pepper now. One here I go body in my peeps. Saltfish and rice and peas with some coconut juice. Jaja yacht. Can't wait for this done for digging night in my peeps. You know now. So we have the scallion and the bell pepper slice up. Now we are going to slice up the tomato. So we done slice up the natural season them. We'll get on the Dutch pot. Fry up the natural seasons. And then cook down the saltfish after with the natural seasons. You know. Scotch bonnet pepper. Don't want it too spicy, you know, that is it. Understand, so I'll get on Dutch pot right here, so. Yeah, as I say, we have little oil in our pot already. We're going to add some more in it in a minute. And then tune in back when all of that are going on, my peeps. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, my peeps, as you can see, saltfish finished pick up, natural season finished slice up. So we're going to get it in the pot. Now you did. First, get in the natural seasons. Yeah, I love when my natural seasons fry up first before I add in anything else. You know, that is it. So I'm cooking on my peeps. J Black's TV style, you know. Yeah man, so we just go and make them natural seasoning just fry up a little bit before we add in the saltfish, you know. That's a code, man, is it. After the saltfish now, we'll cook the rice on the same stove here. We'll wash out the peas into this pot, wash out the pot, we'll cook the rice and peas in another pot, then the peas, you know. Yeah, look at that now. Yeah, so I love when my natural seasoning then fry up first, you know. And that's it. You couldn't dare to smell this, my peas. You! All this alone can't eat in a pot. Believe. Saltfish time now. Yes, so I said this one some gravy now. Don't my peeps. Guess how we are going to do this now. We are going to add a little coconut milk tonight. You understand? Yeah. Get some gravy and some style again. So, check him back when the saltfish finish and we are put on the rice and peas. Subscribe to the channel J Blacks TV. We're out here. Yeah, my peeps, so we'll take off this off our fire now. See, you could kill it the way I make nice in the background. So I get on the rice and peas. Peas cook already, you know. So you know, so a little fire here, so I cook the rice. So I put on the pot. And then I'll go over here so now. Take off this. And then I'm going to throw some of my peas into that. We now cook the whole of the peas in my peas. So no, see there? Whole heap of peas in a pot, man. We now cook everything one time. Save some for another day, you know? That is it. So we are going to season a pot here with some scallion and thyme, salt, pepper, and then we are adding the rice. So stay tuned. We are throwing the rice in our pot. Yeah, my peeps, as you can see, the pot seasoned up already. Scallion and thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and we add a little salt. Now we are going to add in the rice. Already wash the rice. As you can see, we are adding it in the pot now. But of course I say I work on a little bit of food that in my peeps. Understand? They are cook for myself and my son in the behind the camera, you know. I'm on one cameraman. So we there cook some saltfish and rice and peas. I already cooked the saltfish already. Now we are cook the rice and peas. Understand? See there? Saltfish finish cook up, is it? Now there I look for the rice and peas now, you know. Country lifestyle, man, outdoor cooking are the best outside of nature, you know. I understand right, I need mango tree here. You know, say, good vibes, good energy. I understand. Subscribe to the channel, man, J Blacks TV. So, check in back when the rice finish steam and we'll consume some food. Yeah, my peeps. Rice time, you know. Rice cook, you know, my peeps. Look at that. So I take it off our fire now. Consume some food. Rice and peas and saltfish. And some sauce juice. So yeah, share out the rice and peas now. Consume some food, I couldn't know what go on. You see it, my peeps. Consume some food, my peeps. You see what go on, you know. One minute, my peeps, I sold some sour sap juice to clean back. So what's up? Juice? Rice and peas and sausage. Wicked. Yep. Right now, cameraman face don't look good right now, my pig. But as well, want to consume food, you know. So, give thanks for the make it this far in our video, and my beautiful pips. Like, share, and subscribe, man, you know. Take care of yourself. Until then time, we have enjoy the food, you know. Soon in our next video.